Hi everybody, it's your girl Monique and I'm coming to you with another video. I'm here on vacation with my family and my husband was like, you need to go ahead and do a video. So I figure I'd do a get ready with me. Now, mind you, it's mid-afternoon. We have been to the pool, been out on the sun, been walking up and down the beach and everything, and just having a fabulous time. So basically I just wanted, it's really hot outside, and I wanted to show you some of the things and some of the products I use to neutralize my face in this heat. Because girl, if you walking outside in full makeup when it's 100 degrees outside, then more power to you. But I do want to clean it up, neutralize it without overdoing it and slaying. So I'm also going to show you how I've been wearing my hair. To me, it's a protective style because my hair is gelled up into a ponytail and super moisturized, especially with this heat, and especially because my hair is bleached. So one of the first things I'm going to be using is this e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer, and it comes in, this is the medium one. It comes in 4 different shades. I'm doing it for summer complexion, because this is not my normal complexion. And I don't like to use the red to cancel out my dark pigmentation. So I just want to neutralize it. So I am basically using the darkest shade in the medium to just neutralize the dark areas of my face. And of course, as you can see, I'm using my finger. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Now, if I was going to a club or something, it would make sense to highlight that area, but what I need is for that area to look neutral and match my own skin tone in this hot weather. So that's it for that right now. What also the next item I'm going to do is I want to put a just a little bit of eyeshadow on, and like I said, all of this is going to be a neutral color. So I'm using this I'm using this Wet n Wild, and I'm using this bronze shimmer and highlight, and it's just basically a plain simple shimmer color, and I'm going to put that on my lower lid, all over it, and I'm basically patting it down onto my lid. And I'm going to do the same thing on my other side. I like to go in both directions just in case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fluffy brush. This is also for Wet n Wild. These don't have a number or anything like that. And I'm taking another e.l.f. eyeshadow palette. This one is called Jewel Pop, and I'm taking that orange color here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend out the edges of that shimmer very lightly though. It kind of changes the shimmer to a slight tinge of gold, just a little bit. And this is really pigmented, so I don't need a lot. I just want to buffer that edge, soften it up. And I lost a little bit of pigment, just a little bit, and I'm just going to fill that in on the lower part. That's it for the eyeshadow itself. What I'll do now is I'm going to do my eyebrows, and what I like to use is once again e.l.f. This is in their shade light, medium, light brown, and it comes in a pot just like Anastasia Beverly Hills, but a fraction of the cost. And as you can see, my eyebrows look like I really don't have any, but actually I have lightened them. I have lightened them and bleached them a little so that they're more cohesive with my blonde hair. So what I do is I put some on my spoolie on the tip, and I just basically just fill it in a little. I start with the lower edge. I like to keep it looking as natural and neutral as possible. Not too much, and you definitely don't want it too dark because my hair is blonde and it would not be the business. So I just, and forgive me if I'm looking down because I have a mirror in my hand and I'm trying to make sure I'm not looking crazy. Forgive the lighting too, because I'm using natural lighting. And I basically do the same thing on the opposite side. If you're like me, you're trying different techniques and styles, especially eyebrows is really important to you. Different products, and this product works pretty good. But like I said, I want to keep it as neutral and natural as possible. It is hot outside. I'm not trying to do a lot. Okay, I will fix them some more, but now I want to put the foundation that I'm going to use. And this actually, this right here, the Shea Moisture, and this one is called Sheer Foundation. It's like a very light coverage, and I don't even know what the color is called because I've had it for a moment. It is a very water based, so it's not thick. Your skin can breathe. You won't have a lot of acne and all that kind of stuff if you're using it. So it comes in this kind of way. That's one thing I don't like about it because it spills into the top. But I just wipe that extra that's on here, and this I use in the summertime because it matches my summertime complexion. So I take my e.l.f. brush, I broke the handle off, and I just stipple it all over my face. And like I said, this is like a sheer foundation. I guess you could build it up if you wanted to, but it's not going to give you full coverage. I can tell you that right now. And I like to stipple it. Don't forget y'all hairline, guys, because you want it to blend in. Even if you have blonde hair, it has to blend in. on my ears, so I like to make sure that I and magna is pigmentation. That's what that word means. Buff it in a little more. Now this does not for any second cover every single blemish that I have. It's just a sheer lightweight coverage to like neutralize some of my pigmentation from picking on my bumps when I do get them, and my moles, because I get a lot of them. And all that does is just neutralize it. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking one of my MAC brushes, and I'm using this City Color matte blush, and I like to bring the shape of my nose back. And I need to rub that in. And I usually rub it in with my fingers. I know, you notice I don't have my nails. Every now and then I do cut them down, cut them off, take a break. So I'm using this Sonia Kashuk blush brush to put some blush on. And I'm also, what I'm doing is I'm going back into that little highlight and using it as a blush just to bring some warmth and, you know, a little shimmer back into my face. And I don't have time to be having a whole bunch of brushes, so I usually stipple and then drag down. Stipple and then drag down on that tip of the nose. Okay, and like I said, I usually go back in to check my eyebrows and see how they're holding up. And usually I lose a little bit of it when I'm putting on my foundation. So I'm just going back in, brushing out the foundation, is setting them back. Okay, I usually use my e.l.f. Dewy Setting Spray, this coconut water one. It smells amazing and it does the job. Now, the outfit that I'm wearing is kind of vampy, so I will be putting a little eyeliner under my eye, and I also will be putting on some lashes, and I'm using the Absolute New York product and the number AEL19, and when I do that, I'll be right back. Okay, so I have already set my makeup again, put my lashes on, and some black eyeliner at the bottom. As you can see, my face is bronzy, is neutral. You can still see flaws and things like that on my face, but it's not heavily down with a whole lot of makeup on here. And I had already set my hair up, it is fully moisturized. I use the Shea Moisture to moisturize it, but I use the Eco Styler gel to set it, and that thing is laid. I have it tied up and everything into a tight bun. So I have my braiding hair. This is, I do believe, 28 inches. This is the Easy braid, and of course in a 613, and I have a 1.5 pack for fullness. So as you can see, my hair is already bund, and I have the braiding hair bund. So I usually have it in front of me, and then I like to go over the knot one more time. Yikes. That thing is tight. And as you can see, it's on there. What I usually do is lift the hair up. I like my ponytail on this side. But let me move back. I'm going to tilt you down. So I like to take a piece from the back of the braid, a nice thick piece. And what I like to do is, of course, I like to wrap it, gives it that hygiene part. Now I can leave it down like this, but I just want to make sure that my ponytail itself is covered. Like I said, it gives it that genie piece. And you can see mine is sticking up a little bit. But with all this braiding hair, you cannot see it. I want to stand up so you can see the length of it if I don't plait it. And I usually take my fingers to just comb out some of the tangles. This is not human hair, this is braiding hair, so it's going to tangle. But let me give you an up close of this part here. So I'm going to stand up, and this is how long the ponytail is. I need to take out some more of these tangles though. I'll be right back. Guys, so I had to reposition my ponytail because I needed all of my hair tucked under, and now it is. Sorry about the background noise, but I'm on the balcony, and as you can see, the ocean is behind me, guys. I am on the beach, and I'm enjoying the balcony. So of course, as I said, with it being so hot, I made my face very neutral, just blurring out some of my imperfections. Adding some lashes, girl. You need some lashes in your life when you ain't doing full makeup like that. And you can't go and be a blonde and not have a bold red lip. So I have my red lip on, and let me show you my outfit, which is really simple and chill. I have the one-piece jumper, and I got these thrifted Levi's butterfly jeans that I shredded up and fringe. And you know how I told you how I like to wear biking short style if I'm wearing shorts. This is something that I use to camouflage my cellulite, and this also helps with the fringe. I did it myself, of course, and if you want to see a DIY, let me know, but you know how to DIY this. And of course I decided to leave the pony out instead of plaiting it up. And let me turn around and show you the back. High-waisted, butterfly, Levi's jeans. These are actually men's jeans. And I fringed it out. Got my little fly flip-flops. And you saw these in the haul before from City Trends. And that's basically it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for indulging the girl of getting ready with me on my vacay with my family. As always, if you are oldie but goodie, thank you so much for tuning back in. And if you're new and just peeked in, thank you and welcome. And also, if you are inclined, go ahead and hit the like button. It's okay to send that positivity out. I ain't gonna tell nobody. And of course, if you like seeing my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I think I did a pretty good job, even though it was kind of long. But bye guys, enjoy the view.